fight lives raw energy. For life, yeah, we bring the pain. Feel the power, feel the rain. From the ropes to the mics, we own the game. Heels for life, remember the name. Ring the bell, this is war. On the mat, we settle scores. Talk the talk, walk the line. Heels for life, every time. Yeah, heels for life, we the crew you trust. For the grit, for the heat, for the stories robust. No gimmicks, no fake, just truth combust. Heels for life, stand tall, adjust. Heels for life. Turn it up.
Neon lights flicker in a cold blanket. Voices rising, but I don't really care. You keep crying about the fight. You don't fight. Why you always running scared of the night? Oh, you talk like you're climbing some wall, but you know where it all. Sit your happy ass down. Stop spinning that sound. Ain't no crown for the clown. Sit your happy ass down. You throw shade like it's currency in your world, but your words fall like a flag, never unfurl. Every move is a show, every show is a fail. You're the king of a castle made of paper and nails. You rise and you start thinking big, acting small, but I've seen through it all. Sit your happy ass down. Stop spinning that sound. Ain't no crown for the clown.
You never tasted the pizza from Big T before.
Heels for life on the track. You know what it is.
Heels for life.
Turn it up, let it bang. Heels for life on the track. You know what it is. Heels for life. Woo. Turn it up, let it bang. Heels for life on the track. You know what it is. From the mid-south all the way worldwide. We the force of the heat where the bad guys start. We enforcer in the cut, keep the story in line. DJ T.O. make it John when he gut, that's fine. Wild card talk slick, gotta take some 10 like Steam Gate and bring the chaos sins. And get hit wreck good in the roof, catch flames. To another hit I drop, you remember the name. Heels for life, we don't play nice. Every hot take feel cold as ice. From the blood to the mic, we define it like turn it up, hit subscribe, it's feels for life. Feels for life, where the legends ride. Every pop, every boot, we own this side. From the boots to the bikes, we define it like turn it up, hit subscribe, it's feels for life.
Testes! 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 What's going on, wrestling champ believers? It's a great day in the moon. I'm your boy, Mr. The host with the mostest, Mr. Christopher A. Dilworth, you know what I'm saying? Giving you that government name energy tonight. I am here with Light Skin the Gouging. I am here with Mr. the Enforcer, the Attention Getter, the Black, the Bald-Headed, Mr. Muscles of #Heels for Life. And then also we have Miss South that's always right. Bars! Oh my God, that rhymes. And then of course we have Ziggy. The man, the myth, the legend, you shimmy, you know. But yes, welcome to another episode of #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast, episode 326. Yes. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms, including here on TikTok and also on YouTube and Facebook and X and everywhere where you are finding us right now. Okay, cool. So tonight, everybody, before we get on with the show, I need y'all to repost, reshare, do what you need to do on your respective platforms because we want to go viral tonight. We want to at least get some new faces out there and get some more bots, I guess. You know, seems like all the bots have been coming after me for like the longest. And yes, I'm still single and I still don't like you and I still do not like pink meat. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to move on. We're going to do a drawing for all of the donors that participated in our fundraiser earlier, well, the last month or so. So we're going to do the spin, do the spinner wheel, the wheel of fortune. Okay, the grand prize is the NXT World Championship belt, the black and gold championship, not the PBS championship. Okay, if you are not here, if I call your name, me or Ziggy call your name and you are not here, then you do not win the belt. If you are one of the crew that donated, then you will see your belts Saturday. Okay. Good luck to each and every one of y'all. And without further ado, Ziggy, take it away.
All right. Just to make sure that y'all know there's no funny business going around, I am live sharing my screen and I'm shuffling the names around as you see live. We're shuffling the names around and Gaijin, let me know when you want me to stop, big dog.
The suspense.
Now.
All right. Miss Out, my brother. Let me know when you want me to spin.
Spin.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck to y'all. Lovis, are you here?
No.
Are you here?
Nice to watch one of these before on Belts, Figures, and More. Hey, you know.
Lovalis.
Lovalis. Yes.
Welcome.
Are you here? You here? You here? We're gonna give
Speak
you
now or forever hold your peace.
We'll give you 10 more seconds. 9.
I'll remove the name and we'll spin again.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Just type A.
3, 2.
Yeah, give me type of period, something.
All right. He is not here. All right. Let's move on.
Remove the name.
Yes, he was a TikToker and he was on there live and he was sold. And
oh, let me
what happened?
So he said he's a TikToker.
Yep, TikToker.
Unblock the logo from Chris's face.
Spin.
All right, Enforcer, let me know when you want me to stop shuffling.
Stop shuffling.
Stop. All right.
Really, bro?
This music, really? We can arc them.
What? Oh! Oh!
Anthony
Heartbroken.
Howard.
Heartbroken.
Wow, that's actually my best friend. Currently, he is on a flight, so he is not available. Yep. You have to keep shuffling.
Rules is rules.
There's rules. Yep.
Rules to this.
So,
rules.
all right.
Yep.
Also, thank you to Josh Oakley and Raphael for the likes over on Facebook. Please keep those likes and everything coming. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Chris, let me know when you want me to stop shuffling, big dog.
Stop.
Great. Antoine, the greatest enemy.
Antoine. As a matter of fact, I just called him. I just texted him not too long ago. All right, we're going to give you 10 seconds, starting now. 10.
This is for the ECW belt, Chris.
No, hell no.
I'm just messing with you.
You know what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's move on to the next.
I almost want to be like, who on this list is here?
They were told in the
I tried
previous
to tell
live. They were told in the live beforehand to show up.
I did.
Me and Willis. It's out of me and
And I
Willis.
was
just about to be like,
that's gonna be interesting if it comes down to you two. I stop.
I said we know Will is here.
Yeah, we know he here.
BJ.
Hey, BJ is the winner.
10 seconds.
But is he here? It's the question.
He's here.
No,
I
want to know.
Beginning of the show.
Nah,
BJ, just give us a letter. Give us a letter, a number.
BJ, if you are here, please let me know, sir.
There he is.
He is here. All right. So the official winner is BJ. Congratulations. You will be receiving your belt sometime this week. I will be shipping out your belt sometime this week. Probably, if not this week, definitely probably on Tuesday. So I'll ship your belt out on Tuesday. So yeah. Congratulations to you, brother man. All right. So once again, thank you to all of the donors. And once again, the next drawing will be when we get to 1,000 subscribers, and all the 1,000 subscribers will be in that drawing. So good luck to each and every one of y'all. Okay, cool. All right. So without further ado, are we doing Hill News and Rumors, Ziggy?
Yeah, we can get the news and rumors out the way, and then get into the go home AEW topics for
cool.
Double Nothing.
Cool. Hill News and Rumors, y'all. Let's go.
We're breaking down the latest buzz from backstage politics, surprise returns, contract drama, and all the dirt the big companies don't want you to know about. Whether it's AEW, WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or any of your favorite indie scene companies, we've got the scoops, we've got the tea, and we might even have a wrestler to even talk about this. With a little bit of fantasy booking to spice things up. Grab your belts, lace up your boots, time to hit the ropes, because it's time for Heel News and Rumors.
News and rumors.
That will never ever get old.
Yes.
It's when I initially did it to fuck with Chris, and it just became a staple.
Right. See, the shit backfired. See, okay. All right. So, I'm gonna let the fellas kick it off. I'm still sharing the live, so you guys can start.
Yeah, appreciate it. So I'll go over some of the stuff that Chris had preloaded for us, and then if y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about, we can add it into the segment. First off, we have Eddie Mansfield says that Marty Jannetty has had his foot amputated. So that's some sad news to hear about what's going on with some of our wrestlers that we grew up watching, and hearing that they're having a tough time. But thoughts and prayers with Marty Jannetty. I know he's kind of seen as like a footnote when it comes to like tag team wrestlers and different things like that, but I don't think anyone wishes bad on anyone. Like
He was the definition of the '80s right there of
mhm.
partying hard, and the thing is though with this, I guess, not to be funny, but hopefully this will slow his ass down, because he was still acting up even at an old age. He was still acting up.
But he was still smoking crack.
I don't think he was still. I think.
Well, I know he was making posts
now
on social media.
Yeah, well, definitely on the social media, he was acting crazy and bringing up old stuff, and had to reopen court cases because of him and stuff like that. But like Z said, we don't never want to wish, especially our childhood, and we watch these people. Here you go. Here you go. But
Quiz somewhere eating dinner or whatever, just catching a stray.
Right. God damn.
Shit's crazy. What's up, Trevor? How you doing, bro?
What's up, Trevor? And Dr. Umar Johnson said Chris got me back into wrestling. I started watching it more now. Hey.
Aw, thank you.
He says, my favorite co-host Chris is live. God is good.
You need to stop glazing the fuck out of me. Like I'm already buttered up.
I'm like, hey, look, y'all type this stuff. We liable to read it.
Indeed.
You had something you wanted to say, Miss?
I appreciate it though. Thank you.
I was just gonna say I watched Jannetty as a midnight rocker back in the 80s in AWA.
Yeah.
I saw him move over to WWF in the 90s. So like you said, you don't want to wish ill will on no one. So
right.
I hope he gets whatever help he needs. That's one of the getting something amputated, feet, especially feet, is one thing that really scares me. So as a
yes, especially when you have diabetes. Yes,
Yep.
because I was recently diagnosed, and that is one of the scariest things. And I'm still not, because I've been treading that line, but that's one of the most depressing things, because like the last thing that you want to do is like lose your ability to your mobility,
Yep.
So
yeah, it's a serious condition. If you can get it under control, then that's the best case. We ask of people. But yeah, thoughts and prayers out to Marty Jannetty. Next up, no prison time for Rogelio Reyes, formerly known as El Portero, after attempted femicide. So those that want to know what is femicide, and that's like I think it's crimes where you specifically target a gender. So in this one, it's a female. So that's what femicide is. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
I never heard of that before this happened.
Yeah, I had to look it up when I saw this. I saw this news the other day. I was like, "What is?" That's what it is. But he will be on house arrest during his entire sentence. But yeah, femicide is I'm sorry, I said crime, but it's actually attempted murder of the gender. So femicide is for female. So for him getting house arrest for that is kind of insane.
So he can't wash his ass or anything. Like what?
So like, wash his ass. He's in his house. All he being an adult.
Stay home.
He's an adult. He's adult grounded. He's grounded for going outside and playing with his friends. That's all.
So like, what happens if he have the wrist tape on his ankle and he gets electrocuted? Does that work? Like, what happened if the suds get into the? Never mind.
Suds. That's assuming he's.
He gonna have to wash his ass with his foot hanging out the tub. And
why you gotta be so technical?
Then when he's done, he gotta wash his foot when he's done
with a rag on a
with
stick.
a rag, you know,
Oh no, I could never, bro. No, never.
With the rag just dangling.
that's dangling, you know, making sure it's, you know, make sure it's damp rag, don't want it soaking wet going in, you know.
Oh wow.
It's funny as fuck.
I know miss out. That's
I
hey,
know.
light
We're
skin,
gonna-
some of your freezers are starting to catch on. He said, as you would say, wash your ass.
Period.
Go touch some grass and wash your ass.
Go cut some
Because
grass.
real
Well, he can't touch no grass because he can't leave
Can't
his
touch
house.
grass.
That's true.
You know,
He
He
need to
correct
go on
me.
Amazon
because he
and
can't go outside.
yeah, he need to go on Amazon and like order a plant or something, have it delivered.
Unless there's a distance. Unless there's a distance.
Oh,
you go out to the
that's
front
not funny.
lawn.
That's
Because
not
he's
funny.
under house arrest, is he still going to be able to work?
Oh, that's
He ain't gonna be able to work, but technically he can go outside. Just can't go outside off his.
Yeah, he could
can't
go
leave
outside on his property
Yeah.
line of property.
You know, first of all,
Right.
what do he do for a living? Because
He was a wrestler.
he can wrestle from home.
That's what I'm saying. He was a wrestler.
He'll do that backyard wrestling.
Oh Lord.
Shut up. So he gonna do a Mick.
Tyson got
so-
it quick.
So he gonna do a Mick Foley like splash off the
Hey.
top of his roof.
Onto a
Listen,
memory
He gonna
foam.
start a backyard wrestling.
Yeah.
Listen, the Young Bucks did during the
Sorry.
pandemic. He could do it.
Darby did
That's
it a
very
couple weeks
true.
ago. Darby
You said
did it a
what?
few weeks ago in a car.
There you go. See,
The next one I have is I need to get a panel for it. This is what light skin and the panel, the guys were saying in our production meeting before the show is MLW and Stardom announced a strategic alliance, and they made sure to put this in quotes when they released this. I'm gonna get a photo for you all in the audience, but what do you all think about this as I reach out to my team members here? What's your thoughts about this partnership with MLW and Stardom of a strategic partnership?
I like it. That's for sure. It's going to
Yeah.
give opportunities. It's going to bring stars over from Stardom that want to come work in America, like Saya Kamitani, like Azumi, Momo Watanabe, who we've seen in AEW. So, you know, not only that, but it's also going to allow women who wrestle not just for MLW but on the indies to come out and wrestle
There we
in
go. Sorry about
Japan for Stardom. And because it is the summer, coming up is the 5-star Grand Prix, and currently right now the current MLW Women's Champion is Shotzi Blackheart. You telling me you wouldn't want to see her in the 5-star Grand Prix?
currently the HOG Women's Champion also.
Mhm.
Also, glory.
So the word strategic is that's the word that got me, because we already know, and I think me and Miss South probably said at the same time about, look at the partnership that MLW got. They got CMLL, New Japan. Who else got that same partnership right now? Oh, that's right. AEW got that same partnership. Now they got you don't have to have Stardom in that partnership, because Stardom is a partner or a sister company to New Japan. So sooner or later, and that's not to mention AEW also did some kind of talent partnership with AEW with MLW. You remember MJF returned for the first time in a long time into MLW and caused some mystical a match in that organization. But I said this right before we went on air. I'm going to say it live here. This is the strategic part of this to me is next year, while a certain company is in Saudi Arabia, this is the time to do a big wrestling show over here. So strategic is a beautiful word to use right now. Get all your eggs in the basket, and let's see what happens from there. Now, am I wishful thinking? I'm not fancy booking because it never happened, but I'm wishful thinking right now because I want this to happen for all companies. And like I just said, some situations could happen with American gaijins or females go into Stardom and be in this in their round robin tournament, or vice versa. starring women don't have to just go to two companies; they go to another company, American company like MLW, and shine. So this is huge news for MLW. Huge news.
Miss Out, you had anything, sir, on this topic?
So that image, I know you may not have that image, but that image of the satellite dish with the different branches on it. I'm with Enforcer right there on that because the word strategic sticks out to me too, because if we think about it, without trying to guess who the other companies are, this company is strategically announcing this. Why do I think this company is strategically announcing this? Is because I think they're trying to raise the bar of this company. I think the other companies are in bed with them, attempting to raise the bar. Because let's be honest, we all think of New Japan, we all think of CMLL, we all think of Stardom more than we think of MLW. So I think MLW, this is strategic on their part and the other companies' parts. MLW is the host company of this thing, of this partnership. They're announcing it, and I can't wait to see who the other three companies are, because the satellite dish right now, it highlights New Japan, MLW, and CMLL. Of course, they just announced Stardom, so that leaves 3 bubbles left, and I think we all know who those 3 bubbles quite possibly could be. Can't wait.
Shout out to Willis on that comment. Yep, Ospreay he was pushing this. Ospreay was pushing it. In fact, I remember before Ospreay was signed to AEW, he was trying to get a couple matches in MLW, if I'm not mistaken. I think he did it because he signed with AEW, but just sit back and wait now. See what's the next move for MLW. We all know who their champion is right now. He just had a huge match in Australia. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. Yes, TNA is still around, brother.
Yeah, and shout out to Cedric Alexander for winning the X Division Championship.
Hey now. That was a good match. I just watched that match.
I know. Y'all know I still watch TNA, bro. I can't help myself.
I can't watch it live, but I'll watch it when I can.
You know what? I
still watch
good
TNA
on that. Yeah, that's
it's not what it was when when we were all watching it with primetime Eli Skipper, Monty Brown. I mean, I can go on and on with all the
back when the X Division was the focal point of that company.
Yeah, Christopher Daniels. That's why I learned about all these names is TNA, and I don't think TNA gets the respect it. I'm with Jaquez on this one. TNA don't get the respect it deserves.
They don't, but at the same time,
they did do a lot of self-sabotaging too.
But at the same time, bro, when you say that, they kind of do get the respect, but not acknowledgement of the respect.
I think that's what it is. They respect them, but they don't get it. I think that's a good way to put it.
They get the respect because you know that most of their stuff happened. Especially their best matches happen in TNA.
They are stunting their own growth right now. They are literally stunting their own growth right now as we speak.
Oh, and when you say that now, this is the first time you might hear us say this. We cannot blame WWE for this one. This is on y'all. This is on y'all.
Yeah, it's on them. They're getting used and they're allowing it to happen. They're getting used and they're happy with it.
Because
I would say.
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
No, I would say something, but I'm not trying to fuck. I'm not trying to fuck up the subscribers or the sponsors.
I got you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shout out to 8-Bit for the like over on Facebook. Thank you, sir. And John Presley.
8-Bit, I'm tired of you being a stranger, dude. Like, you are part of HR.
He's working in human resources, man.
No, he can, like, you know what, 8-Bit, and I love the weight loss, but really you can fuck off because you never gave me my mask of like superiority. like you still have not
Oh
done it.
man,
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, bro. I miss you, man. I don't fuck with you like that anymore. You know, you on your shit. So
Left you hanging, huh, bro?
yeah, he really did. Sucks.
New what you think about this one, fellas? We have Io Sky and Evil getting married recently.
I don't give a shit.
first of all, who did this? This is an AI picture. This is an AI picture. Look at that
Hey,
hair.
bro, that's what they released. That's
That
what they
hair.
put out.
Look at his hair. His hair is permed the fuck out. That is an AI picture.
That's not.
I don't know, bro. That might have
And what
been-
happened to her hair? Don't she got
Well,
more hair than that?
they've been married, bro. They've been married. I think they just made it.
They just made it public.
They did the pictures in public. Yeah.
So they made it public when they go to. You know what? This is some stupid.
Well-
Okay, Chris. The sponsors.
I just
Okay,
want to know where he got this tux from Prince's closet.
I want to know why her lace front is flawless.
Oh my god.
Well, you know,
That's
they did
Jeez.
it in Florida.
Actually, it's been longer than that.
I know it's longer than that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just AI don't
Just-
do nobody no
it's pinned
justice
up.
at all.
That's see, I know that's AI. That dude hair is
All right.
It's
See,
permed.
I had to.
That's
I had
pimp.
to-
I got
don't
two-
remember ever seeing Evil that skinny.
pimp evil.
I got two more pieces, and then if y'all have anything else to add, rumor killer. So once again, heel news and rumors. This is a rumor killer. Giovanni, what's wrong, Chris? Why you?
Whatever.
Rumor.
Giovanni Vinci was not released for flirting with Tiffany Stratton. So a lot of people
What?
were saying that he got fired for taking his boys or trying to flirt with his boys lady behind the scenes, but Tiffany Stratton was able to, or she came out and said that's not true.
I mean,
And
if that's
speaking
the
of
case-
TNA, he showed up in TNA recently as well.
if that's the case,
Really?
then Logan Paul would have got fired.
For real.
He should have been
Right.
fired a long time
True.
ago. to be honest.
If we got fired, we never got that nice song from Joe Henry, so I'm cool with that.
Fuck
love
off. Like
Hey,
that's-
shout out for the
That song.
hey, thanks for the reaction on Facebook, Chris Harrison
what's
and
up, Chris?
Antoine Reels. Thank you for the like. Hey, y'all are showing love on Facebook today.
Hey,
Thank you.
listen,
Appreciate it. I appreciate
Antoine. I tried to hit you up. You had a chance to win a belt. I called your name and you did not appear. Like Joe.
Oh,
What? Well, yeah. But I appreciate you. But no, matter of fact, if I do see you in Queens, I will. I'll buy you a drink because we need to drink anyway.
man, Chris a good dude, bro.
I am.
Y'all keep
After-
saying this dude a heel. That is some baby face behavior.
No,
Look
it's
at
not. No, it's not.
Super Card of Honor, ROH, May 15th, 2026. It was
Good
a
show.
pretty good show. What was your thoughts on this as your immediate reaction to the show?
Wait. This happened already.
Yes.
Did you say the 26th?
Oh, I'm sorry, not 25th, 15th. Sorry. I stand corrected. You're right.
Oh, I'm like, I know it's
But I
Sunday,
did
but
ask
yeah.
what was y'all's thoughts of the show. My bad,
Okay.
I said the wrong day. I said 25th, I meant 15th.
For me, I liked it, but then there were some matches I just, well, I had my little situation, but
Mhm.
the pay-per-view didn't really do it for me. There was a couple of matches, and matter of fact, Leo Rush and
AR5.
AR5
They are.
was one of my favorite matches. But then there was a couple of matches that I actually did fuck with, but like I don't know, something about the pay-per-view just I just wasn't, I don't know. I wasn't concentrating on it, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just
Really?
me.
Was it the match order or was it the pace of the show?
No, I don't know what it was. Like I just didn't care for it too much. Oh, you know what, Mr. She needs to go on the main roster on AEW. She's getting
improved. She's improved.
Man, improve is an understatement. Like
Mhm.
that
Who
girl
was it,
has
Chris? I
gotten
missed
way
what
better.
you said.
I forgot
Who
what
was
her
it?
name
Talking about
is.
Red Velvet.
Red
Red
Velvet.
Velvet,
yes.
yeah.
She has gotten
I
better.
mean, she did have a match on Collision, so
Yeah, and matter of
It
fact,
was a
she
good
actually
match.
got another match that's coming up on Wednesday against Willow.
Mhm.
She
Oh.
did a
No, she already had
yeah,
it. She already had it.
Yeah, they just had
She-
it Saturday.
Oh, she already had it. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck, she
Yeah.
lost, didn't she?
Yeah, but it was a good match. It was a
It
good
was
match.
a real good match.
It was a good match.
I know it was.
Well, let's not sleep on, because we're talking about the card. Let's not sleep on this match with Viva Van, because that match was really good. I know
That's
we're
what I'm
talking about Red Velvet, but Viva
Yeah.
Van is really good
Yeah.
too.
That
And
was
I'm
her
glad
best match, bro.
getting shine in the US.
That was her best match, bro.
Very well done.
I know she was a belt collector in the Indies. I know that.
Yep.
But every time you see on AEW or she's getting stomped. But this one, that was a good match. I do got a bad thing though. I gotta say on this card.
No, keep it a buck.
I did not enjoy the national title match. I don't. It didn't. First of all, I feel out of place. It feel like it's supposed to belong in that show.
Why you don't? Like, what was wrong with it though? That you,
bro, it didn't. First of all, Mark Davis, who's a beast, by the way,
right?
Absolute beast, and I don't know the other guy's name. That's probably my second time seeing him wrestle, but it didn't feel. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it at all. Like, first of all, like they just put that match together that day. That day, like they just made the match. Go out there, I give you 15 minutes, do what you want. And it seemed like they had no chemistry at all to me. And Mark just did what he had to do to get out of there.
Let me ask you a question, and this is to the panel and to the comment section as well. Is this one of the arguments that like fans are talking about, where like Tony come up with these random matches, like this is a WWE simulation? Like I seen that match and I was totally turned off, because I'm like, who the fuck is this dude right here that's like in this match? Like, I can literally identify like each luchador in AEW or in Ring of Honor, and this dude, I'm like, why he looks like a Care Bear for some reason?
Well, number one, Zeula is
a
luchador from CMLL.
You know that part.
And we all know what the main premise of the national championship is.
Correct.
Is a championship that can be defended anywhere in the nation in any promotion, i.e. Ring of Honor. It's not the first time it has been defended on a Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Right.
As we all know, Ricochet has defended it too. Now, I will agree, these two did not seem like they had much chemistry. It does feel like it was a match thrown together. But sometimes Tony Khan, he strikes gold, and then sometimes he just,
I think you're just trying something out.
But hey, he's got these partnerships with CMLL and New Japan, and he can go back and forth with his AEW and his Ring of Honor rosters. It was probably just a match he wanted to, fulfill time with, because he probably realized, oh wait, I got X amount of time left.
Like a standby match.
You know what? Ever since you started looking like Crisscross, you've been acting different towards me.
Oh,
and I make it jump.
Not make it. Hey,
Why are we spending so much time talking about stuff we don't care about? What about how good Maya World
That was
looked?
good.
Her intro.
Maya
Hey,
World was amazing.
hold on, sir. Put me on the big screen on this one, because they got me. That main event got me. Because at first I was like, all right, this is Billy Stark's time. After all these years with this story, she gonna do it. Then she lost, but they made Maya World look gold.
Funny.
Look gold. Like she's the one that's gonna take the belt off of her teacher, her senpai. Which again, I asked the question though: when are you gonna take this belt off of Athena? When? And when is y'all gonna move her up to the AEW and make her? Because she don't get. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this maybe more than once, more than twice. Y'all do not put the same acknowledgement that y'all put on other champions that hit this goal. She is at 1,200 days. 1,200 days, and have probably more title defenses than you know who. Understand, he's a big star. I get that. He's on the biggest company. He's a big star. But the amount of days she's been champion, the matches she's been having with this belt, why nobody talks about her in the same light when it comes to wrestling as a defending champion?
That's because casuals feel ROH is smaller than AEW, and which is incorrect way of thinking. But
But Ziggy, years ago, when no one couldn't watch Ring of Honor, they knew a man named Samoa Joe.
That's true.
Mhm.
They knew about the 3 matches he had with CM Punk and all that stuff. They knew about Samoa Joe, right? Now we got all this streaming services and TV and all this technology.
There's no excuse.
Right. But you don't hear no one, unless you're a diehard wrestling fan, but y'all don't like 100
I think she might get
appreciate
it.
what she's doing right now.
Plain and simple, wrestling fans choose the content that they choose to consume. That's the sad part about it. If they only want to consume WWE content, then damn it, they're going to consume WWE content. We as wrestling fans are quite different. We will consume not just content from the biggest promotion, quote unquote, but we'll consume content from AEW, from Ring of Honor, from CMLL, from Rev Pro, from New Japan, from Pro Wrestling Noah, from All Japan, Stardom, you name it. You name a House of Glory, you name a promotion, we've probably heard of it. You name a promotion we haven't heard of it, we will ask you, where can we find it? That is the difference between the WWE OFers and pure-blooded wrestling fans. Wrestling fans want to consume wrestling no matter where it comes from. Hell, I can remember being a kid and watching stuff from the USWF.
How dare you, sir?
USWA.
Like, and if you haven't heard of that, well, you're probably not as old as I am. But again, I will watch wrestling no matter where it comes from. I will sit in a laundromat, and I was watching the USWF on a small like box TV that sat up in the corner while my mom washed all of our laundry in this laundromat. So as far as I'm concerned, that's what defines me as a wrestling fan rather than the WWE OFers.
Yeah.
Can I speak on this for a second?
Of course.
Sure.
I'm going to draw a parallel. I'm going to draw a parallel between what we're getting right now from Willow to Athena. Here we go. So Willow right now is the TBS champion. But before Willow got her big push, became the TBS champion by beating Mercedes Moné and winning the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Championships, everybody in America, everybody across the world wanted to see this big push from Willow. They wasn't using Willow right. Why hasn't Willow gotten a shot? Willow finally got that shot, and now what's happening today? People want to know when Willow is gonna lose. I see it on Twitter every single day.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Every single time Willow wrestles, when is she gonna lose? That's what's happening right now. Here's the parallel between her and Athena. We all want Athena on AEW TV right now, right?
Yep.
I agree. Yeah.
But what is Willow actually doing in Ring of Honor? She is, of course, she's training young wrestlers, all that stuff, but she is dominating Ring of Honor. She's the face of Ring of Honor. And what does that do for her? That makes every single person on here want to see her on AEW television. Well, guess what? We already saw her on AEW television. Half of last year, she was on AEW television. Nobody remembers that. For why? I don't know. Because she had probably the best Dynamite women's match last year between her and Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes.
That's right. She won the Casino Ladder Battle Royal, Casino Ladder match at where did she win that at? Do I remember where she won that at?
All in.
She won that at the biggest show that AEW had last year with the most people, All In. So we've seen Athena on AEW TV a lot, but what makes it special is that she's been on ROH since, for a good while now, and we want to see her on AEW TV again. So what does that mean? It keeps her special. It's not like with Willow right now, where a lot of people, and I'm not one of those people because I love Willow and I don't want to see her lose the title just yet. But Athena, because we want to see her so bad, they're keeping her at the top of our minds by keeping her on ROH. And when she do
keeping her on
debut again, which is this Wednesday on Dynamite, we're gonna love it. Why? Because we're about to hit that road to All In, and we're gonna start to see more and more of Athena. I wouldn't be surprised if she won the Owen, because she is in that too.
It's crazy when you say that, and when you was doing the parallel, I did a parallel.
So good result.
When you was doing the parallel, I did a parallel because it seemed like she only come to AEW during the summer.
Could be.
Like while she was Ring of Honor champion, we only see her on AEW television during the summer. So, I get it. I don't. It's not like I'm rushing to lose, but I just want to know who are y'all waiting to take the belt off her, because it's going to be a huge moment when they do take the belt off her.
Yeah.
Like she's been champion for 3 years, right? And not just champion. She main event some of the big shows, and we was at one of them. Like WrestleMania weekend. Her and Sheeta. Her and Sheeta had a great match. Her and Thunder Rosa had a great match.
I've been meaning to do it. Sorry, I've been meaning to do it, but we really need to look it up. I believe she's main evented more ROH pay-per-views than anybody in ROH history. I really believe that. I'm gonna have to look that up though, but I think she's done
you
that.
gotta look that up.
She is literally the face of Ring of Honor.
Yeah, you gotta look that up. Well, I just like I really want people to put some respect on her name though. Honestly.
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, you can't put any respect on anybody when you don't even respect wrestling itself. So with those type of people, I don't pay attention to them whatsoever. I don't give them the type of energy at all. Athena is one badass bitch, and I love the shit out of her. And the reason why they do not talk about her like they talk about Roman Reigns or Charlotte or anything like that is because they are not in their favorite acronyms, and it's fucking disgusting.
But how about this? When y'all had her, y'all didn't use her.
Yeah.
When y'all had her and y'all was positioning her in a spot like that, again, always it's like that. When you have her in NXT and y'all get her to that point where she's up there, y'all bring the main roster, it's a
What's up, your entertainment?
Stroke going down, and then y'all forget about it and pull her ass back to NXT, and like she got to start over like I did Finn Balor. She said, "Nah, I'm done. I want to go somewhere else." Went somewhere else. Went back to her old indie name. Slow start in AEW. They say, you know what? We need some firepower in Ring of Honor. Had to look back in ever since. So and she doing, like I said, this story between her and Billy, because again, I don't like those media scrums. Like I did watch the clip of it. That's who I think they're. It's been like 3 years. God darn, it's the longest 3 years for this young lady to get this title from Athena.
For some reason, Billy is just not. She's not doing it for me. She's not doing it for me. I'll try to get into her. I just can't. Like, there's something about her. It's not clicking with me. I don't know if it's her look. I don't know if it's her wrestling ability, but it's not doing it for me. And she reminds me a lot of Roman Reigns. She's very overhyped. And she's not that good in the ring for me. She's just a klutz. I mean, I don't know what it is.
She do get the
My-
softest chair shots I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, bro. Like, I seen that. That was very odd. She said,
And the Kindle stick. Don't get the Kindle stick.
yeah.
My opinion on Billy has always been the same. She is young. She's 20 now? I don't even know if she's 21 yet. She's 20 years old. She's still learning. She's gonna be great. She just ain't great yet. That's all it is. So you can't put the title on her if she's not gonna look like a champion.
So we're gonna wait like another 10 years, Miss O? Like,
I didn't say that, but there's other women. I mean, everybody don't have to be world champion right away. Just because she's been off and on feuding with Athena for 3 years, 2 years. Really, it's been less than 2 years because she worked for Athena for most of that. They just had a match when she was.
No, I get what you're saying, but I guess the big question is who is worthy enough to be Athena? Because honestly, there's no one on that roster right now that can be Athena.
The closest one is Maya.
So if there is nobody there, why should anybody beat her? That's my point right there.
So,
You got to bring those young ladies up. You got to make Billy into a champion. You got to make Maya World high on Viva Van. Hell, Red Velvet might actually be the one to take the title off of her.
I would rather get Red Velvet. Yeah, that's literally probably the closest person that will be a threat to Athena's title. Will be Red Velvet. She's the only person that really evolved over the last couple of years.
She has the pedigree already because she beat Mercedes for her title back. That can be a part of the feud if they ever get her there.
And she putting some respect on that women's television title.
And I'm here for it.
Put some respect. The other match that y'all was talking about, that I thought before the main event, AR Fox and Leo Rush. I was digging that match. The creativity, the innovation of AR Fox with these cutters that he was doing Leo Rush was crazy. The only thing I knew something was gonna happen when freaking action Ferrari, whatever the fuck his name is, come down there. Like, oh, I know something about to happen. And he did it as soon as I said it, and I was like, okay, you fucked up because now you got to deal with the black heart. And so that match. Now the Bandino situation, I'm trying to pay attention to him and Swerve. I really am. Like Swerve want power, and then he actually, thanks to light skin, to look back at it. It's not just AEW with him. He want power of professional wrestling. So, and I said in the preview, I said, bro, I was waiting for it because the camera was on Bandino for too long. I was like, okay, Swerve, come on out, please come on out. And he came out, right? I'm saying, like, yo, according to your video, they said they want you at AEW because you hurt people. They never said they didn't want you at Ring of Honor, so bring your ass outside. And he came out, beat the living hell out of Bandino. Well, keep an eye out for Brody. Keep an eye out for Brody. The cracks is about to show.
He's still lurking.
Yeah,
he's still lurking. When you are not talking about him, but when you fuck with Bandito, you are fucking with Brody King, and that's they always remind us of that too.
Yeah, here's the problem though. It's because this Owen tournament is starting. Bandito is wrestling Swerve on Sunday.
Yes.
But the winner of the match will likely face Brody in the second round or in the semis. Who's going to win the match?
And that can go either way.
It can go either way. I want Swerve to win the Owen, but that match can go either way. Brody could literally get in the way of Swerve winning that match, even though Bandito doesn't want him to.
Listen,
I mean, he simply said in the interview, "Let me fight my own battles." That's what Bandito told Brody. So we'll see.
Listen, we are all sports fans. We know the playoff situation, right? We all got the brackets. You watch NCAA basketball. You already know brackets, all that stuff.
Yep.
You see how it is. My finals is Will Ospreay versus Swerve. That's my finals. It don't have. It's not. It might not happen that way. You know, Tony could say, "Haha, you thought it was gonna be that way." You know, he could do that too. Hey, it's okay. It's wrestling. But the story is Swerve, Bandino, Swerve, and Brody. Right. On the other side of that bracket, the first time ever, if I'm not, at least me and Light can find out. First time ever, Will Ospreay against Samoa Joe. And then you got Mark Davis, who just beat Jack Perry, a rematch. Which the story is there too. There's a story there too. So, yeah.
Hey, yo, let me just stop traffic real quick. So first of all, we appreciate you guys joining us for episode 326. Remember to repost, reshare, comment. Put those comments in the comment section so we can capture them and talk about them if we feel that it's appropriate. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, continue to keep pouring those comments in. Just repost, reshare, put them hashtags in the comment section, and appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all can go ahead and continue.
Miss Hall, you said why is people sleeping on Joe? Who's sleeping
What
on
if Joe wins? What if Samoa Joe wins?
Oh no, I'm not sleeping on him. But it's another story there, bro. I'm keeping an eye on Mr. Anthony Bowens after he did that promo.
Why is it that he is so sexy, but then I can't get into him? I don't know why I can't get into Anthony Bowens. Like, it's
Ever since y'all talked in Philadelphia, something's been off, huh?
No. It was literally after this. It's like he's a nice person. He is a very nice person. The issue is that I don't know what it is. That man's it can't be his promo work.
You feel like he's missing something?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like he's trying to be a bad guy, but I enjoyed him more when he was part of the Acclaim. Like, I just don't see him as a bad guy. I think he's trying too hard. It's too forced. I think that's what that is. It's like, because like we was talking about this earlier. Anytime that you are doing promo work, or if you are doing a match in the ring, I need that emotion. If I can't find that emotion, then it's pretty much pointless, and my attention is going to drift off. And that's how I look at Anthony Bowen. It's like, as much as he tried to be a bad guy and he tried to be entertaining, it's just not correlating with me, and I don't think it's correlating with the audience either.
What would the old man do when you run into a wrestler like this? What did the old man used to do? He gives them a gimmick.
Yeah,
that's what needs to happen. Anthony Bowen needs a gimmick.
So he don't look right. He don't look right with the ops.
He doesn't.
He
looks out of place.
Yeah. So
yes.
Again, I got, like I said, now I gotta bring up what we said. He's gonna be the pin guy. He's gonna be the guy when they do most like group matches, 8-man or 6-man. He's gonna be the guy that get the pin. Like, so I don't. But again, his promo and the way Joe looked at him, like,
I don't believe you.
He was trying to give him. He gave him a applause. Like, y'all should be applauding me and all this. I'm like, should we? Like,
yeah,
should we?
Yeah.
Really? You know,
like, hold on now.
Yeah.
I mean, this could work for him because he doesn't fit in with the ops. That could technically work out for him. We don't know yet.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But personally, I
mean, the same thing could have been said about Willa Yuta as well with the Death Riders.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good
comparison for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a while. I mean, he's still punching back for them, but for some reason he made it work. He made it work. Still.
Speaking of punching back, Daniel Garcia, I gotta have a word with you, young man.
What did he do now?
Who the hell are you to call Will Ospreay young boy?
That's heel work.
Who the fuck are you? Daniel Garcia.
And speaking of which, I believe that man found his ground. He found his footing in the Death Riders, which is very surprising.
Not with the mic. Don't grab the mic.
No, not with the mic. No, he's still trash on the mic. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Still trash.
Wrestling, we already knew how he was. We knew he was a good wrestler. We knew that. The mic, though. No, bro. No.
No. He need to find his voice in the mic, because it still ain't working. You know.
Right.
No, whatever.
Are we still in the Ring of Honor, or are we talking about?
That was the last thing I had.
We can get into, I would say, so we can be fair. I mean, if y'all want to talk about Backlash, I don't want to talk about Backlash because I didn't see Backlash, but I know that there's WWE fans that's out there. Shut up.
Backlash.
But there's WWE fans that's out there.
When was that?
I appreciate it, but I think we good.
When was that?
We're having a good show.
Wait, Ziggy, did you watch Backlash?
Yeah.
They had that already?
You have to make it.
Yeah, it happened last week.
Exactly. Exactly.
I gotta ask this, Ziggy.
What happened?
Did you watch Backlash?
Huh?
Did you watch Backlash?
Not fully, no.
Okay,
Yeah, we don't need to talk.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Is it clean?
That's
sweep?
what I was saying, like-
We won't watch Backlash. We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah. Now,
No.
what we can talk about, we're gonna kind of pick and choose a little bit, you know what I'm saying, with WWE stories. I want to kind of dive into Royce Keys since that's been the topic of discussion. So apparently he is beefing with Gunther and Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
So so after reading and seeing some of the clips, I don't know what the fuck they doing with that nigga. I don't even know. They up there sitting up here play fighting over a title, which is the biggest championship in WWE, and yet they're playing like this is Toys R Us. I don't know what the hell. I don't know.
Let me try to help you out a little bit. I'll try to help you out a little bit. I'll try to help you out a little bit. So
you can try.
So the first thing is,
And take it away.
we found out that Cody was supposed to lose at WrestleMania. He was supposed to lose to Randy. Randy's back problems is serious. I think we want to think about retirement, Randy. We really think about retirement. Because they don't have no story. They have nothing. Ever since WrestleMania, you notice it has been all over the place, right? Gunther came in and he, for what I saw in the clip, he refused to sign until Cody called him Mr. Gunther and all this stuff. And that's when Royce Keys said, well, you ain't gonna sign it. I'll sign it. And they start fighting over the contract, and they said, well, fine. We're gonna have a wrestling match. The winner gets to face Cody at the Clash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now Gunther officially earned the title shot, even though he pretty much the match was already there. It's already in the freaking flyer for it. But
so basically, Keys was the smoke and mirrors, basically.
Yeah,
just
they're teasing that he could be in the conversation, I guess, after this match.
I don't give a fuck after the match, man. Like, I don't care about what's here and now.
Listen,
Luther Vandross, 1992.
Hey, now. SmackDown has just turned to the American
I'm
Nightmare.
taking your advice, Miss Up.
He's taking his gimmick, man. SmackDown has just turned to American Nightmare Factory. That's all.
Wait, hold on, Tone. Chris took advice from his out?
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
don't you start. Don't you start.
Don't you
That
start.
would mean.
Don't you start.
Don't you
Don't
That
you
would
start.
mean.
don't you do
If
it.
he's taking
No,
advice from somebody,
So you
You'll
wasn't
have to
here
do it.
last. You wasn't here. You wasn't here 2 weeks.
Why you got me in the big thing? You know, there you go.
you're not going to take advice from somebody that's wrong.
Fuck off.
You know a lot of black people do.
Miss out, did I say something
Fuck
wrong?
off.
I didn't hear anything wrong, sir.
Okay. I was just making
Yeah, I bet
sure.
you did. Shit. Just wow.
On that.
I'm gonna do a year quote on your ass too in a minute. Shit. Talk about some damn Miss I was right. October 2005, 2025 type of shit.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna enjoy this shit for real.
You gonna do all quotes with dates on behind them.
Dead
You
ass.
doing that shit too.
Like this shit's funny. Like for real. I mean, they might be inaccurate, but shit, like y'all get the point.
They gonna sound right.
The point, yeah, it's funny.
Anything else you want to talk about WWE?
I really, like I said, like I don't really
Oh, man.
follow WWE shit. Like I dip. Shut up, Ziggy. I mean, I dib and dab in it, but like if you guys want to talk about it, I mean that's cool. Otherwise, we can just
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna
move on
lie.
it.
Probably just
I'm
one more
gonna keep
thing.
it a whole. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. That
There
shit
it
was
is.
ass.
What was that?
We can talk about
Damn.
What was that?
Well, damn.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. TNA was better than WWE this week. Just
Backlash.
TNA was better.
The past, yeah, this past show after I watched it was probably the
Like
best.
Cedric
they had
Alexander,
on that
like
show.
yeah. I'll watch that again if I needed to.
I just want to know where they're going with this damn Jacob and Roman thing, because Roman getting his ass whooped on a weekly basis.
I do want to talk about that. So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know who's in charge of Roman's like schedule. I don't give
Roman.
a shit anyway. Well, I mean TKO. I mean I don't know what to call him. The Roman loser bracket empire or the corporate minister. I mean I don't know what the fuck to call him. But this Jacob and Roman shit really need to end quickly. It really does.
Easily.
Because to be honest with you, I'm tired of, they're treating Jacob like a fucking wanted criminal for some
Like a
reason.
crash
Like,
out.
it's just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, I mean, I'll fuck you up. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, okay, well, fuck him up and get the goddamn title and move on. I mean, shit, like, I don't know. I don't know why they dragging this shit out. Like, it's cinema.
You used the tongue and dead grip
Yeah.
on me.
It's going to be, he's going to be used at 10 o'clock at night. It's just like, bro,
You're supposed to save that for emergencies.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you
Talking
something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Jacob doing the tongue and death grip. Anybody that watched wrestling in the 90s, the WCW, you caught a flashback. Like that's about it. But
That was cool.
I'm telling you, Roman, you are a meme. I swear. When he put that on you and the camera's on your face, it's like, nigga, help me.
Get a boy turning to Gumby.
He turned to Kevin Hart. You understand me? Help me, nigga. Hey, help me. But you getting your ass whooped on a weekly basis, bro. This ain't the pandemic where you was running roughshod. Jacob is kicking your ass and your cousin's ass. Yes.
Period.
One more time for the good time. You getting Sonic rings.
Sonic rings, B.I.O. Right. That part. Shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, y'all, like, I don't know what the fuck the end game is. And, like,
You know what, Chris? I don't think they know. And that's
No,
the
Of course they don't know.
They don't.
That part. Like, I mean, how in the fuck we supposed
They be
to know?
winging
You
it.
don't even know. Yeah.
Because
That
you know
part.
what? It's because the creative AI team is writing this.
The creative AI
and
team is crazy.
is writing this shit, and
Red Eye Team.
you know what that means.
Yeah, ass
Creative
cheeks.
AI team. Hey, but Enforcer, don't worry. They said that this is only the third inning of the Bloodline saga.
Man,
We're
they
only
listen.
in the
You
third
mean to
inning.
tell me
guys.
there's 6 more of these?
Right.
I mean, we do know how big their family is, but good lord, man.
I mean, true. But
And
that's-
you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. So let's have a conversation about Zilla. So Zilla
Oh.
has made it very known that he is not interested in joining AEW. He even said that when we interviewed him about 2 years ago, and I'm not surprised, but at the same time, like, my nigga, stop talking about it. Like, if you want to get to WWE, you do have the means to get to WWE. If you want to continue on, if you want to make your father proud, he's already proud of you.
Yes.
But at the same time, you can't expect us to think that your career is going to flourish in a company that's already filled with Samoans and Fatus and Watus and all that shit. In order for you to forge your own path, you have to stay outside the WWE bubble. But because his family tree is in the WWE bubble, he figures that, well, that's the best course of action. And I just really think it's not the right move. But once again, I'm not the wrestler, but hey,
I said this.
you do you.
I said this on Wolfpack. I'm gonna say it again.
Mhm.
I'm not mad. I'm not gonna speak for me. I'm not mad that he said that because honestly, I get it. You didn't get to spend time with your father. Your father passed when he was at a young age, and you want to continue whatever legacy he had in WWE. You want to first. Good. We said this multiple times on the show. Go there, dream on, then you go experience what's there, and you go
Dream away.
Yeah, after that. You go sing it, give me a year.
Even though that company is just now really acknowledging your dad.
Right, and now watch this.
Yeah,
We don't know
Just saying.
if you probably already part of the system because, dude, almost every time they do a pay-per-view, your ass is booked in the same city that they doing the pay-per-view at.
Yeah.
So you're teasing us that you already signed with WWE. So fine, cool, whatever. My thing is this, and those that get mad when he said that, I said this all. Everybody don't need to go to fucking AEW.
Yeah, man, that shit getting on my nerves.
Everybody don't need to go to
lie.
AEW. Stop saying that.
Yeah.
So someone's afraid to go to AEW. No, we told y'all this multiple times. Somebody else told y'all this. There's over 60 damn wrestling companies out there around the world.
Mm-hmm.
He can make his name off just like everybody else made their name out of. And if WWE sees him, they gonna come after him and they gonna try to sign him. He don't need to go to the AEW. Honestly,
You know what really makes me perturbed when it comes to this? You know, they failed in WWE, so they want them to go to AEW. The issue, I don't have an issue with them going to AEW, but if you really want to forge your own path, then you need to mean it. Instead of saying, well, I'm going to go over to AEW so I can get WWE's attention. Because they're doing the same shit with Baron Corbin. Now, he haven't showed up in WWE. He been on the indie scene. And for some apparent reason, WWE, and this is only a rumor, y'all. I've seen this before we went
We're
live.
news and rumors.
So, apparently WWE reached out to Baron Corbin and trying to convince him to come back. And I'm like, I don't understand this WWE obsession, glazeration. I don't understand it because
cutting costs and cutting salaries and stuff.
So why do you think the second time around is going to be better than the first time? Like
we go back the second time and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, because like the second time, Denard, like they're cutting motherfuckers by 50%.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
why are you bringing them back?
You got great examples. You got great examples that could make you help this decision. Look at Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
Look at Rusev.
Yeah.
What happened to Aleister Black?
Yeah.
You know, you got
Andrade went back.
And
Andrade is having the time of his life in AEW, and I'm here for it.
Not just AEW, everywhere.
Yeah.
He's in the wrestling ring. Yeah. He's having.
You got sample size,
bro.
So why? I didn't hear how Zillow said it, but why burn the bridge? Like you basically.
I don't think he really necessarily.
No, he didn't burn the bridge. He didn't burn the bridge. He just the question was asked. And he came with honest opinion. He didn't say nothing bad about AEW. He didn't say, "Oh, I don't want to work there because Tony Khan this, that." He just said, "I want to fulfill a goal, like just like how each other ones want to have a goal. That's his goal. His goal is to go to WWE."
Okay, burn the bridge was bad wording, and I'll just chalk it up as not being media trained because there's ways of avoiding answering that question.
Yeah.
Because. What if it doesn't work out with WWE?
Yeah,
and that's why I'm afraid. Yeah, that's why I'm afraid.
And now they're gonna have that sound bite of you saying, "Well, I wanted to go to WWE first."
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, it's a lot of people that said that, and they work at AEW.
Sure too.
There's a lot of people that said they want to go to WWE, but hey, AEW came knocking first. AEW is the hottest thing right now. So,
but also what you gotta think about is what. Well, I'll use what Will Ospreay said because this has been going on for the last year. You ain't just getting an AEW anymore.
No,
you got to earn it now. They ain't just
Period.
signing up everybody like they used to. If you ain't a good fit for AEW, let's
You
think
ain't
about
coming.
Tekla. Let's think about Tekla. Tekla's goal, her dream was to she's the first wrestler I ever heard say that. Her dream was to be in AEW. She didn't even think about another company. That's what AEW is looking for right now. They're looking for not only homegrown talent, but they're looking for people who, just like, you know, half of the wrestlers in WWE grew up wanting to be WWE. They're looking for the ones that grew up that want to wrestle and work for Tony Khan in AEW.
Not a fallback plan.
That's the future of AEW.
It's not even
grabbing
saying
somebody from WWE that didn't work out.
it's not even saying want to work for AEW. It's saying I want to be a professional wrestler.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
I do have a question for y'all.
But here's can I say this one last thing?
No, I'm gonna let him finish. Yeah, I'm gonna let him finish. Go ahead.
This one last thing.
Yes, sure.
WWE many generations. AEW they have yet to have a single generation of kids that grow up to want to be wrestlers. And that right there is where everything is actually going to change. Because those little kids that their first introduction to pro wrestling was AEW are going to grow up and want to work for AEW.
Yeah.
It's now. Okay. Oh no, I'm just gonna ask. I was just gonna ask this: why do you think AEW fans go so hard for the company? I don't think we actually talked about that.
Because they are the traditional wrestling fans that I talked about earlier.
Yeah.
They were sick and tired of being spoon-fed the same dribble that WWE is the hottest thing and the closest thing to professional wrestling as it is. I believe there was a promo that Rob Van Dam cut at the 2005 ECW One Night Stand. We are sick and tired of having your image jammed down our throats every time we want to watch wrestling. That is basically how wrestling fans feel. They wanted an alternative for years. That's why you had so many people leave pro wrestling, because they were sick and tired of watching WWE and their nonsense. Hell, I have been to that point where where watching WWE was more of like a, it was more of a pattern of things. It was a routine. It was a routine. Now that I have more choices, now that we live in this era of streaming where I can watch New Japan with New Japan World, I can watch Stardom with Stardom World, I can watch Ring of Honor with Honor Club, I can watch all of these different wrestling promotions through YouTube, and I can watch all these other different wrestling promotions through cable TV, YouTube TV, whatever. Now we have legitimate choices and ways to watch pro wrestling rather than just the traditional, it's WWE and nothing else. Because wasn't nobody else wanting to put other pro wrestling. Like Ring of Honor was on Sinclair. Not many people, not many markets had Sinclair broadcasting, So now we're just, like I said, it's just more routine type stuff. If you were just still watching wrestling, you either left or you just stayed a part of the routine. That was it.
Yeah, and that's I was having a conversation about that same issue earlier about and I was asking some WWE fans like this, like, why do you watch WWE? They was like, because they got the biggest platform. So are you there to watch the platform, or are you there to watch what's going on in the square circle? Because you can be on the biggest platform and you still can produce trash ass talent, or excuse me, not trash ass talent, but trash ass content. So why are you a wrestling fan? Like, if you just care about the platform, why do you like wrestling? I mean, are you there for the attendance records? I mean,
it's not only that, they get offended every time you exclude them from being a part of this wrestling fandom.
Because, baby, that's not my problem.
I know it's not. It's none of our problem.
None of our problems. Right.
That's one thing in this whole pro wrestling bubble, and yet the biggest company with the biggest platform doesn't even recognize themselves as pro wrestling. So what exactly are you fans of? Are you fans of WWE or are you fans of the platform, like you asked?
But that's why I asked, not asked, but I listened to. I giving Ricochet this credit because Ricochet said it best one year. Wrestling could be a combat sport. It could be comedy. It could be a drama. It could be a soap opera. It could be whatever fits whatever you like because it's all over the world, right? WWE, if you're a WWE only fan and you into that, you're into the sports entertainment, the entertainment of a sport, right? A parody of wrestling, pretty much. But if you want some violence, like you born in the 80s, you're an 80s baby. You used to watch action movies of blowing up stuff and Rambo and all that stuff. You want violence. So you watched the NWA. You watched WCCW. You watched all that because they were doing wrestling first. The promos came afterwards or here and there, right? You had different ways to watch wrestling. So when someone that's a WWE fan, you get mad, someone say, hey, oh, well, I'm a wrestling fan, and we telling you no, you are a sports entertainment fan. It's the reason why we're saying that, because if we say, oh, hey, what have you watched the Brody King match? You're like, I don't know who that is. You a sports entertainment fan. You know what I mean? So like it's just that simple. We're not well, I can only speak for me. I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, but I'm trying to help you out here. Like here, outside this bubble, it's a whole different world of wrestling fandom. Whole different world.
I'm gonna use my same. I want to use my.
I want you. I want you to. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Same argument for WWE. If you grew up as a kid watching WWE, you are perfectly entitled to only watch WWE.
Yes.
What you're not entitled to is to tell me I shouldn't be watching AEW, or to tell me, you know, AEW is not good because it ain't WWE. Watch WWE. Keep the other companies' names out your mouth if you don't actually watch it.
That's like a young punk. That's like a young punk telling me I gotta watch. Oh, he got belt the ass. Belt the ass.
Put belt the ass, bro.
Hey,
belt the ass.
Hey,
bitch.
Hold on. Flashback. Chill. Oh. Listen, I do have two more.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying no young punk telling me anything about wrestling, and I was at the end of the damn territory days. You're not gonna tell me that about more than it's just WWE. When I watched all the other companies before, it was just WWE. You know what I mean? So
what's up, Hill?
Sit your ass down somewhere with that one.
What's up here? You say that you got something else for us, bro?
I do have two more pieces of news, and then we can get into the last stuff.
Okay.
Tony Khan on WWE, he says, I've been trying to be respectful to them, act like a gentleman. This was during the ROH Supercard of Honor post show. Tony said that I saw something today, and it's just a report. I don't know if this is true. It could be true, but there are lots of reports that have substance to them. But you never know firsthand when you're hearing third-hand reports. I saw a report that somebody in WWE is telling people, talking about AEW's next TV deal and talking about what we're doing. I was surprised by that. He continued that all I'll say is what they said could not be further from the truth. They are entitled to their own opinions. I've been trying to be respectful to them and trying to conduct myself as a gentleman. For them to go on the background and spread these things, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. Maybe a couple of years ago, I wouldn't have done that. Tony Khan said, all right, now, like, I'm trying to be...
Man, Tony, motherfuck that.
No. See, here's the thing. It's a bait. What do a bitch want more than anything? What do a troll want more than anything?
They want you to get you out of your element. They want you to
engagement.
be upset.
Exactly. What do I always keep telling y'all? Never give a bitch too much life. Let them die slowly. WWE is on life support when it comes to attention, right? Motherfuckers going to get WWE attention regardless, right? And WWE is going to continue to keep falling on their face. I will not fight fire with fire. That is what WWE
he like, you
wants.
got it.
And I'm like, yeah, you got it. Like today, like I'm sitting up here and I was saying like John Cena is a fucking, like, he's a colonizer. He's a culture vulture, just like what's it, Justin Timberlake. Like, this motherfucker literally takes shit, but then don't want to give shit back, right? And the same thing with WWE. WWE is doing everything in their power to throw AEW off their game because they know that this is literally going to be the second year that AEW is going to be the promotion of the year. What has WWE done since the start of 2026 that was worthy? That we can say, okay, they're on the right track. They haven't did shit at all. So now they're going around spreading rumors. I'm not going to give you that energy. I'm like, oh, okay, if you want to believe in that, that's fine. But meanwhile, you and Netflix and everybody else, y'all struggling. As a matter of fact, if you really want to talk about it, let's talk about ESPN. Why y'all don't do the grade system anymore? You don't do the grade system because you know that black dude was actually was telling the truth. Y'all pay-per-view. I mean, it was only one pay-per-view, and that was Wrestling Palooza, right? They gave them a C and got upset behind the shit. The reason why y'all are average because you have white men that's in the room, that's in the creative room, and don't know shit about wrestling at all, but knows about, well, maybe we should bring an influx of celebrity wrestlers. How's that working out for you? Exactly. So when you tell me that a motherfucker, a bitch over here, excuse me, potential sponsors, I have to cook for a second because WWE has been doing way too much shit and we don't talk about it, especially their so-called followers. So WWE sit up here and spread rumors and all this other BS, but not paying attention to their dirty ass fucking house. And I'm getting tired of it personally. Why are you spreading rumors? Why are you worried about my company? You supposed to be this profitable company or whatever that everybody glorifies, but then you sitting up here worrying about little on me. Why do I make your ass itch? You can't find the right cream? Well, that's not my problem. Maybe you should find the STD. Maybe you should find the person that gave you that STD. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. I'm sorry I was being very graphic, but WWE is not the big company anymore. And people need to understand that. You're not the big company anymore. You're not the wrestling company. Even that fucking tool, Michael Cole, has said that on more than one occasion, that we are not a wrestling company. We are a Tubi movie. That's what we are. We are actors that's pretending to be wrestlers. We are people that try to be wrestling actors and announcers. I mean, look at fucking Booker T. That motherfucker act like he's a goddamn predator. And then Michael Cole, he doesn't know if he want to be black, Asian. What we don't know. This is on the day-to-day. This is on a week-to-week basis. It's like a fucking Tubi movie. It's like everything is done by an iPhone. But I digress. I land my plane.
So, goddamn. Follow that, Tone.
Sorry.
Listen, Tony. So we know from the early days of AEW, Tony Khan thought that was a smart move of fighting back, and you throw a rock, I'm gonna throw a freaking brick at you, type of shit, But this is what I mean by no, Tony. Fuck that. Tony, do what you've been doing. You've been winning by just outperforming. So they want to, if someone want to spread rumors, fine. Spread your rumors. If that would keep you up and wake you up in the morning, what I'm going to do is make money and give out the best product. You want to see wrestling? You come to our place. Hey, we are partners with other companies that also wrestle. if you want to go there. But if you want to spread rumors like this is high school all over again and you the Mean Girls, fine. But if you saw the in Mean Girls, what happened? Just be careful. Be careful. All right. WWE, y'all haven't had nothing like this in a long time. I don't think y'all know how to act. Y'all forgot y'all was at AEW at one time. Like, what was that?
How dare you? How dare you?
Oh wow! He put a disclaimer in the comments, boy.
How dare you? And you up there typing all fast and shit? Like, nigga, what?
Well, at least we didn't hear it this time. You know,
Typing all hard? He didn't have to. He was typing hard and shit. You know, that's called keyboard rage right there. You know how some of these like gamers be raging and shit? That's Mid-South. He was just like, I'm gonna make sure the following topics and opinions is not reflected on the panel. I'm like, okay.
At least it's not hard. It's not all caps, you know.
Think of the sponsors.
Think of the sponsors. Think of Mid-South. Think of the sponsorship. No, but Enforcer, look at that face. He like,
bro.
Tony like, bro, I could eat you right now.
Over this, right?
like you think it's coffee in that mug? You think it's coffee in that mug? No,
I would like to.
I think it's some tequila or some shit like that. I'm tired of bitches.
He drinking some hen dog, like whatever, man.
I would like to think Tony Khan is drinking coffee.
That man ain't drinking no coffee, no late night.
Period. Right.
Well, this is my last news article, Enforcer. I'll keep you up on there, sir. I want to know what your thoughts is on this. Tony Khan, on the topic of Tony Khan, he also commented on the New Day joining AEW. He says, I cannot comment on that. He says, or I don't think I should comment on wrestlers that still have a contractual obligation. As I understand it, I believe they are still obligated, and I don't believe I'm allowed to talk about them or talk to them. As such, I don't feel it would be right, you know, so on and so forth. So, like, you know how he like, look, I don't tamper with.
There you go. That's the word. That's the word.
I don't tamper. They do.
That's the word I'm looking for. He know the contract that they are, especially those two. The 90 days that he don't want to talk about it. That's tampering. Plus, Xavier Woods' name is talking about more about him doing a Tyler
because he's friends with Omega.
Yeah, he could still be the gamer guy for WWE, whatever. Which he didn't make no decision on that, as far as we know.
Yep.
But
he said, and just to button this last quote up, he says the only thing I will say is I think they're great wrestlers. That's all he said.
Now
that man is cooking something.
Yeah, man.
He
said nigga cooking something.
Wait, how about this though? How about this?
He says they're great wrestlers, but
how about this though? He ain't the only one. That Swerve dropped some knowledge. The young bucks dropped some. The young bucks dropped some. Hey, we know July 24th. July 24th this year is their 90 days.
In July.
July 24th. Around July 24th, 27th. So they got fired after the Y6, right?
Yep.
Around July 27th. And what's the pay-per-view before in August?
Hill Carmichael said All In.
No, that would be Redemption before All In. So they got two more so they got two more pay-per-views coming up. So they got Forbidden Door, Redemption, and then All In.
All In.
Okay.
Can you imagine the New Day, or shall I call them the Fresh Day? So they can't be called New Day. The Fresh Day.
Man,
or,
Fresh Day,
or
Daybreak.
Brand New
Midnight
Day.
Hour.
If New Day shows
down.
If New Day shows up in AEW, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream harder than I scream for Daniel Bryan and Adam
Cole.
Bang bang. Yes. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna lose my voice.
If it were to happen, you know, we're already news and rumors. If this were to happen, I believe Tony would do right by those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the fact is that they're keeping this on the hush hush. Cool.
They went radio silent.
We don't need to know. We don't want to know. Speaking of which, we didn't talk about Buddy Matthews.
Yes.
He returned.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Um,
him.
Yeah.
Yes.
When did he show up? Because I didn't watch
Saturday.
Oh, he showed him a Collision.
He showed up in Australia. It was
Australia.
it was a 2-night show in Australia. Killer Mike was defending his title against Moose on the second night, but the first
Killer
night,
Mike, the wrestler. I mean, the rapper.
I saw something today
Killer
about him
Cross,
not being
bro.
cleared until
Killer
October.
Cross.
Though.
Killer Cross, not Killer Mike. Killer
Oh,
Cross.
You did say
Oh.
Killer
Yeah,
Mike.
Killer Mike.
I
You
know.
did say Killer
I know,
Mike.
but I'm
I'm
saying
just
yo to
like-
myself, and then
You
I'm
did
saying
say
yo to
Killer
you.
Mike.
Yeah, because I'm like,
I was wait, the rapper.
What the fuck he?
I
Yeah,
saw-
when you say the rapper,
Well,
like, oh,
Scrappy
Killer
was the only
Cross.
rapper in wrestling.
Hey, don't
What's
be
up,
surprised.
EPW show?
Boy, Scrappy doing nothing but finishing moves.
Don't be
Right.
surprised. His finisher was talking to sleep.
I saw some
Which
news
must-
today though that said he wouldn't be cleared until October. For
Yeah, he
in-ring
just showed
television.
up.
Oh, till October.
Yeah, he just showed up and looked solid. Like,
Who you talking
Could be
about?
smoke and mirrors, but
You talking about Buddy Matthews, Buddy Squirrel?
Yeah. Buddy Matthews.
what you call
Yeah,
him?
there was something. There was some news that came out not too long ago.
Hold on.
He wouldn't be
What
cleared
you
until
call
October.
him? Brace yourself. What you call him?
Nothing
Repeat.
at all.
Repeat. No, put the screen back. What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing at all.
Turn around. What did he say? What did you say?
Oh, something about squirrels. Y'all turn around now. I just said that you need to watch out for your squirrels in your backyard. That's what I said.
Does that jacket say
Yeah, boys
Voltron
are
on
like,
the back?
nah, that's soundboard legend. Hey, what's up, EPW?
I plead the fifth of what I said like 2 seconds ago because I'm not trying to look bad or like get slapped around by the muscle man. So yeah, not going to talk about it anymore. Thank you. Thank you.
Early.
I don't want the sonic rings knocked out of me.
Early.
Yeah.
That's all I had, Chris. Did you want to get on to the Double or Nothing card?
Sure. And I
All
said
right,
that
boys.
maybe Buddy Squirrel might show up at Double or Nothing.
Hey, I mean, he's still good though.
Yeah, I mean, right. Mhm.
My pants.
All right, we pull up.
You are so silly. All right. So we're going to talk about the Double or Nothing card, which is in 7 days. What was it? Mid-South? What was that? 2:30 today? Yeah, it was.
I mean,
I'm a fuck. Yes, I'm a fuck with you. Yes, because you fuck with me.
7 days away, not 6 days away.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck.
I was going back
Yeah.
and forth. Happy
Right.
It's literally next Sunday.
You know what? I don't know why you even like. All right.
We are not doing this on live.
The car for Double or Nothing, everybody. Pull it up. Why you keep saying Squirtle? But fuck.
I said squirrel. I said squirrel.
I know, thank you. All right, so this is the card for Double or Nothing, everybody. I do not know who decide to that's you're giving right, and I'm like, why are we doing this? This is a bad omen. You know that MJF is gonna beat Darby Allin. You know that.
If he don't, oh my god.
If you don't, the scripts were made for nothing.
If he don't beat Dirty, have your cameras ready. I want all angles. They're gonna be bald headed in New York.
You know what? We need to talk about this, y'all. I mean, I know we're picking on MJF, but what made this match intriguing is Darby Allin is running the gauntlet, and we're sitting up here talking about GOAT status. I said, don't you think that's a little bit too early to talk about GOAT status right now? And Darby Allin, this is like his best work. Like, I didn't think that he was gonna be like this fabulous, like, fighting champion, and it has not been one bad match yet. But now, because we always talked about how he conquered Mount Olympus, Mount Everest, but really Mount Everest is really MJF.
Right.
Shut up.
With Zeus and Hercules.
Mount Olympus.
Zeus.
But no, seriously though, but seriously though, like, do you think that AEW is going to pull this off with Darby Allin possibly beating MJF for the AEW championship or defending his AEW championship? Like, it's so exciting. It's so intriguing to me because I don't know who's going to win.
That's the beauty of AEW.
Thank you.
They always keep you guessing. Nobody thought that Darby Allin was going to defeat MJF for the AEW World Championship after Dynasty when that match was made, but we still tuned in to watch because we had that thought back in our mind, what if they pulled the trigger and made Darby Allin the AEW World Champion? I remember sitting in a live watch along with Deadrian as we watched Dynasty that night, and I said a Darby Allin world title victory could steal the week in news and headlines from WrestleMania week. And look what happened. They pulled the trigger, and Darby Allin became world champion. So I know a lot of people think that, okay, Darby's just going to drop the title back to MJF. Guys, we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Tony Khan has been booking to keep us guessing. We think he's going to go right, and then he swerves, no pun intended, to the left, hard left. Okay? With Nana just doing a dance in the back.
Yeah.
This company keeps everything exciting because they're not as predictable as other companies are.
That's true.
That's what I love about AEW.
So again, as you said, if it's predicted, the way to go is you think, okay, the way his title run 6 going on 7 this week, this Wednesday, title defense that he had within 1 month. 1 month he had 7 title defenses. Right? He's wearing his body out. You saw the last match he had, his body, he did something I never saw him do in his whole career. He actually passed out on him, and Sammy was going crazy. But this is Darby Allin. Darby Allin did this before. We saw Darby Allin do the TNT title every week. Was going crazy every week. It would defend the title until his body ran out. It went Miro. He lost the belt. This might be a whole different thing because, like we just said, if he wins, if he pulls it off, we gonna see a ball MJF. But if he wins, we gotta put the respect and acknowledgement of this title reign because I haven't seen nothing like this in a long time. That someone defend the title 7 times, 8 times within 1 month.
No
He didn't take no break.
Yeah, this is definitely unprecedented. Most definitely.
He is literally defending the title on every single show.
Every
and
show.
I love the story that they're telling. And they kind of started on Saturday, what you were talking about a minute ago, with him running out of energy and passing out. This is the perfect opportunity for them, because he's already the underdog, but for them to tell the story of his body breaking down so bad that there is no way he can win it. Halfway through the match, we all see it. MJF's going to win because Darby is just out of gas. But in the end, Darby retains. That's the story they need to tell. Because this whole MJF being shade bald, I think is just as big as the title match. That literally blew up on Twitter. It blew up on Twitter. So I'm hoping now, because I've said it plenty of times. I never believed in Darby as a champion. I never wanted to see him win the title, but they literally made me like him as champion.
Me too.
Like, he is a credible champion already.
He's a pillar.
Why? is because he is just dropping banger after banger after banger after banger. And he's literally, they ain't handed him nothing.
No.
He's wrestling the exact same way, putting his body on the line every single match, wrestling the exact same way he's always wrestled. And I am 100% a believer in Darby Allin as AEW World Champion.
He
How
deserves
can he
it.
retain?
Hell,
But you said, what in the beginning of your speech, Miss Out, you said they were doing what? You liked that they were doing what?
oh no.
This. Just a touch of imagination and storytelling. Because every great day deserves a great story.
Thanks, Chris.
Yes, thank you. This is when I had hair. I need to do an update version.
Yo, Ziggy. Oh, but I was reading Hill. Hill said he want Darby to have a long title reign. I don't want Darby to have a long title reign. I like what he's doing to the point.
What's up, Aaron?
It's going to be in the history books that Darby is the world heavyweight champion, and to like the route that he's going, it's not going to be a long title reign. Hell, the longest I wanted him to be champion was probably 3 months anyway. I even said when he won, like he could lose the belt the next week. The moment was that huge. That big, it was up there in AEW history, short history. You definitely put it in the top 10 moment, right? And then Ziggy, you said something. He's a pillar. He's one of the guys that day one.
Had to remind them, bro.
Day one guys that everybody probably thought he was going to be just a mid Carter. The highest he probably goes is the TNT title and an international title. I don't think a lot of people actually saw the world title in his future. He's in the history books now. He's in the history books of everybody that won that title.
But you know the crazy thing is, and like I said, I don't want to make comparisons, but this is what a real champion looks like. This is when you talk about the champion of champions, like this is your face of the company. Darby Allin is that. He's been that for the last 7 years. Like he was one of the ones that was built in the back. He was the unlikely champion. He's basically your Mankind.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is that the man is young, athletic, incredibly fast, and the man like loves AEW like a motherfucker. Cody Rhodes really should take some notes. And I'm not saying this to be disrespectful. Yes, I am saying this to be disrespectful. And I really mean this to the bottom of my heart. When people sit up here and talk about, well, you know, he's the champion and he's this, and I'm like, there's you can say he's a champion, but is he actually doing it as a champion? Because Darby is doing this every fucking week. And it's not letting go off the gas. He's not taking his foot off the gas at all. So that's all I really wanted to say. I didn't want to, you know.
So it's something you just said. Darby, you said Darby looks like a champion. I don't know what a champion looks like, except for the champion got a belt. The champion is the man. That's what a champion looks like to me. He got that belt. He's the man, right? Cody. He's that company's champion. Their company is the baby face that can do all the media, all that stuff. That's their champion. And when he can't do it, that's when that secondary belt come in, right? Darby is professional wrestling champion. He is the guy that, all right, listen, I'm the champion. You go see me defend this title. You don't have to wait a whole 30 days and pay-per-view to see me defend this title. You go see me defend this title on Wednesday. You go see me defend this title on Saturday. You go see me defend this title twice on Wednesday. We got to do a Dynamite and a Collision. I would do it. And like you just like we said when you first won it. That remind me of when Mankind won it. Mankind, everybody don't remember this. Mankind first title events on title reign. Vince was making him defend the title every week. He was. That's what
trying to get it off of him,
right? But there's a difference because there's no authority trying to take the belt off of Darby. It's Darby saying, "Listen, I'm going to do this. The wheels fall off, and the wheels might fall off next Sunday."
Can I answer you? Can I answer
Go
you?
ahead. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to clear myself up because I've said this 100 times.
Yes, sir.
When I say you don't look like a champion, this is ultimately what I mean. It goes back to me saying, are you a main eventer or were you just put in the main event? Can I see Darby Allin winning the title again? That's what I consider a world champion, a main eventer. The answer before he won the title, no. The answer since he's won the title and defended the title, I can absolutely see Darby Allin as AEW world champion again. Darby Allin is a main eventer. And in my mind, he wasn't a main eventer before then.
So he needed to prove himself.
Yeah.
To me, just in my eyes, which
And
I'm
where
just a fan.
So after now you're seeing his body of work. Now you're convinced that he belongs in the main event.
Anybody can be given the world title. Everybody can't be a world champion.
True.
That line you just said remind me of what they did with Kenta and Noah. When Kenta, as a junior heavyweight, won the GHC title, they said, "Have you lost your mind?" Putting a junior as a heavyweight champion, and Kenta went out, not like Darby, but he made believers.
I lost your mind.
Darby, for any doubters out there, is making a lot of people believe. Now the thing is, again, Sunday, we don't know. If he retains, we're gonna see a ball MJF. If he loses, what the hell of a run. But can you see Darby Allin as a multi-time champion, or we just saying, hey, at least you can say one time he was champion?
Nah, he's proven himself that he belongs.
I hate to say this, but I'm gonna draw a parallel. Finn Balor.
Where?
Hadn't even sniffed the title.
I mean, he was Universal Champion for like 24 hours.
That's right. And he hasn't sniffed it since, and nobody on here thinks he's gonna be champion again in WWE.
Not now. Too late for that.
Yeah. Samurai, what's good, man?
It's too late for that.
Good, Joe.
I mean, unless you count his NXT. I mean, I doubt anybody does.
He's still talented. It doesn't have to be too late for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, but I feel like he's wasting his time in WWE, and I just think that he's there because it's the money. I don't think it's because he cares about his legacy. Because if he did care about his legacy, he would not allow them motherfuckers to disrespect him like they've been doing. Like
comfortable.
Yes, and it's very just nerve-wracking that this man know how to wrestle. Promo wise, I'm not going to even speak on that, but his body of work is great.
He's a good promo.
Oh, no. If his promos was New Japan, he'd been great. In WWE, he got to be PG. But my thing about legacy is about what you remember about the person more than what they're doing, right? We're going to remember Finn or Prince Devitt's legacy. Right now, he's at this age where he won't be. Whoever remember his legacy, his New Japan, whatever run. You don't have to always just think about his WWE run.
Yeah, us.
But see, that's the problem that I have. We can't skip over that. Like, his legacy is his legacy, right? Yeah. So it's his best times was literally outside of WWE. Once he got into WWE, I really feel like what Ricochet said about WWE, they literally destroyed his passion to wrestle. And I think that's where Finn Balor is. I can't speak for him, but just looking at the body language, just looking at everything I've been seeing for like the last 10 years, he is not the same person when he entered WWE. He's just not.
But this is what I mean about legacy when I with him. I mean, like you said, you can't forget that he was in WWE. You can't forget most of his good times happened in NXT. Mostly all his good times in WWE happened in NXT. But that's like people when I could do my comparison. If I say Michael Jordan, you go tell me you go remember his Wizards days or you go remember his Chicago Bulls days?
I'm gonna remember it all.
See,
if you want to talk about the Wizard days, which was his worst,
right?
This is when he was like damn near 90. You
We
know,
gotta talk about him
the only
striking out
highlight-
at the plate with the White Sox too.
The only highlights you see when you say Michael Jordan or you Google his name, you go see 23 with a Bulls jersey. You ain't gonna see no
Right.
45 with the White Sox jersey. You ain't gonna see no 23 with the Wizards jersey. But we know about it. We know
so
about
okay,
it.
so we're willing. So here, Carmichael, you said that Finn Balor's legacy is in New Japan Wrestling Bullet Club. So
Hey, now.
we're willing to talk about the good, but we're not going to talk about the bad.
Oh, you gotta talk about the
Four,
bad.
five.
I
You
think
got to talk
I
about
think
everything.
You gotta talk about the bad, but
He got the 45
legacy
jersey.
with the
Mhm.
legacy part. The legacy part is it's more, like I said, it's more about what you remember. But you're gonna have to bring up. I think was it a cookout or was it cookout? You said something about you got to talk about every detail. You're gonna have these debates. But
Indeed.
at the same time,
We'll get back on topic.
Mostly talk about the good than the bad.
Mhm.
Here's the problem with legacy, though.
Mhm.
We're speaking from a wrestling fan's point of view. WWE fans don't watch nothing but WWE. He won't have a legacy in WWE to those people. That 10-year-old kid right now that didn't even see Finn Balor win the Universal title when he won it, I don't know, 10 years ago, whenever it was. They're not going to remember him long term because he ain't doing nothing right now, is he? Correct me if I'm wrong, as someone who don't watch.
Shit, I don't know. Shit. The last
So
time I
his
seen it's like
legacy-
that's go ahead.
His legacy is minimized by, because they tell me ratings, so people who watch WWE, they got all the ratings. His legacy is minimized to only those people who watch stuff outside of that company.
I think that's all that matters.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all that
And
matters.
we do have
to
some
us,
more.
right?
Yeah.
We do have some more matches on the card. We'll see what y'all think
Yeah,
about
let's go.
this.
Let's go for it.
We do
It's
have.
like how Conway he said that we do got more matches.
We got Thekla, Sheeta, Chris Statlander, and Jamie Hayter 4-way AEW Women's World Championship. What's your thoughts, guys? Any predictions, thoughts, build up?
They gonna correct you.
This match is gonna be messy.
Dumb bitches.
It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be Sheeta and Chris Statlander. They're going to fight it out. They're gonna fight
Yeah,
it
I
out.
got a feeling Sheeta's winning this.
No, I got.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say that.
She was gonna call Statlander this match. She gonna hit with that
Sheeta
killer
is-
stick.
Sheeta's the one that had it the most out of all women, right?
Yes.
No, he
No.
being the he being the agent of chaos.
Yeah, most
what-
rings,
that's
yeah.
me.
No,
Yeah,
she's tied.
yeah.
She's tied. She's tied with.
She's tied with.
No, I'm sorry. She's second. She's behind.
Yeah,
Toni
because
Storm.
Tony Storm, she a 4-time.
So
Yeah.
Tony Storm passed her up. Okay,
Right,
Mm.
but Sheeta held it the longest. She had over.
so I'm saying like
20-year reign.
Sheeta. People
She
forgot
was the
about
Kobe
Sheeta.
champion.
Total combinations. Or you
No, I'm
one
saying
ring?
she, as far as holding it consecutively, she held it longer than anyone else consecutively. She held it for over a year during COVID.
Yeah, just like adding all her days up.
I thought Tony had it for over a year. No, it don't matter.
Nah,
No.
but she
Don't matter.
have had more title reigns though
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
including her
Shout out to Sheeta.
interim.
What are your thoughts on this match, guys? Any predictions? Like y'all think Thekla's gonna hold on to this, come out as the
I think she's gonna
champion,
hold on to
or-
the title.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tucker right now is the most entertaining thing right now. Like
Yeah, she's good.
Bro, like I said, it's Tekla and 3 dumb bitches. As she was
Period.
and she don't forget the Triangle Madness. Don't forget them. This is no disqualification match. There's no disqualification.
Fatal
in this match.
4-way.
Yeah.
So I just looked it up.
What you got, Gaijin?
Hikaru Shida has the longest singular reign
Uh-huh.
at 372 days.
Wow. I don't
Tony
remember that.
Storm has the most consecutive days with 4 reigns in 640 days. Hikaru Shida 3 reigns 436.
Yeah, that's what I
Mhm.
figured. Mm-hmm.
That's
Wow, that's long. That's wow. And I can't believe Tony Storm has been in AEW for almost 3 years, and the work that she had put in. Woo, oh my
She's tired of
God.
getting pies thrown in her face.
Nah, shut up.
She like different kind of pie on her face, sir.
She found the greatest well, I'll say on the women's side, it's the greatest gimmick of all time. Overall, probably the second or third greatest to me.
I didn't think that gimmick was going to work. I didn't think it was going to work, but as soon as I start seeing it, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm over with it. Yeah, I'm not over, but she won me over.
What's so perfect about it is that it evolved, because it originally started with the whole chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe, and that was like part of the thing after every interview. And it just kept evolving and evolving and evolving because she became timeless and all this stuff. It's incredible. It had an incredible run, and that run ain't over. Especially when they did things like her going back to her old self and forgetting she was timeless. But then the whole interview about her, they say the greatest role you could play is one of yourself. That crazy thing that happened in Jacksonville. The game's perfect.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. All right, what's the next match?
All right. One of my most anticipated matches of the card. And Force already know where I'm going with this.
The main event.
Your main event.
My main event. Takeshita versus Okada for the AEW International Championship. Guys, what's your thoughts on this? This has been a big build up. Don Callis
match of the night.
Back and forth with these two guys. Okada always trying to little bro Takeshita. Like, what's y'all's thoughts on this one?
Match of the night.
It's gonna be match of the night, plain and simple.
And if it's not, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
Listen. We gonna see some strong style in this match. We gonna see Okada. Okada go when he go to the top ropes. He ain't gonna fall. He ain't gonna fall. This drop the elbow. He gonna jump and just move the elbow. He ain't gonna do the rain. He ain't gonna do that little finger rainmaker. He gonna do the rainmaker. Takeshi's gonna bring out the old Okada, just because he's not trying to lose to this young boy. To him,
that's what I say.
That's a young boy. To him, he's a young boy. And Takeshi, like, hey, he already said before this shit, he like, I would like to have a classic match with Okada. So they already had the story with it. So you gotta give us a classic match. But we are forgetting one thing. Takeshi,
you said they already had the what?
He's about to lead the Don Callis family.
You said they already had the what, Tone?
No, I said we already had like
the storytelling.
But I'm not gonna forget that Don Callis, if he beats Okada, this might be the last night we see Takeshi with the Don Callis family.
That's why I think, unfortunately, Takeshita might lose. But if I could just be a mark for a second, I need my boy Takeshita to win. Because he's already took a L already at a pay-per-view with Moxley. And like, I can't have my boy take another L.
And he already lost
if Takeshita wins, I'll run into you for a high five like you did All In. I'm gonna run to you. If Takeshita wins, so just give you that.
You will not embarrass me. Do not be running on your skates, giving people high fives and shit. Nah, I'm gonna be doing some hugging. Fuck that shit.
Trying to be on a documentary like Missile was.
I know, right? So, you didn't even know that nigga either. You know.
Gotta find that.
What's your thoughts, guys, of this match?
I've already said it's gonna be match of the night. I believe the scoreboard rings out Okada 1, Takeshita 0 due to their meeting at World's End. So this is gonna be the big one. However, I can also see the reverse of what Enforcer was saying. If Okada loses and Takeshita wins, then why not have Okada leave the Don Callis family and subsequently turn babyface? And we get the Rainmaker role, which is something that everybody has been asking for. But even though this Okada is very entertaining right now, who's to say? I mean, we got a glimpse of the old Okada at Wrestle Kingdom when he retired Hiroshi Tanahashi. So who's to say?
Hey man, this is the part of wrestling. This is the part of the IWC I like. I like the fantasy booking pay-per-view that's ensuing, that's coming up. I like this. I like this
They want the
pissed off.
Rainmaker back, huh? They want the Rainmaker back, huh?
Next match I have, we'll
fuck?
have guys just stay up on the panel right quick, see what he thinks of this match. We have Willow Nightingale versus Alex Windsor for the Owen women's quarterfinal.
I see Willow winning this matchup for sure, but
Willow.
Also, this could be the one women's match that could also steal the show as well.
That's
Hey,
true.
man, Willow's been putting in that work. I don't know why people been getting sour on Willow lately, bro, but
Yeah,
Willow's one of those anchors.
Willow's been exciting to watch, and her reign with the TBS title has been great. I've enjoyed watching it. It's like I just said, I think this will be the women's match that steals the show. So, and I will say this, they need to add at least one more women's match on there. We just saw the return of Anna Jay and Ty Conti, Tay J, so to speak.
Yes.
I would love to see them at least try and build, not get a title shot right away, but try and build towards an opportunity to getting a match with Divine Dominion.
Yeah, that should have been their first champions. Something that Chris said on this show a couple episodes ago about Willow. I think why people are they're not negative with Willow, but they want Willow to go to the next level. Like, listen, like, you won the tag team titles. You're the first ever tag team champion. You are the first ever two-time TBS champion. We know how good Willow is. We want. I think Willow, it's time for Willow to be up there. And she said this.
Yeah, the world champion.
She said this on Collision. She said, it's time for me to go for that world title. So now the women start sounding like the men now. Everybody wants to be the world champion. And I'm liking it. So, but I won't be surprised if she loses this, because after that match with Red Velvet, she kind of injured herself. Trying to do I forgot to flip off the apron, and she missed that because she like either her shoulder or her lower back, she could not do the powerbomb correctly. So she might be selling that for this match. So I wouldn't be surprised if wins and wins.
Yeah, we gotta follow. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on that on Sunday. Who's next?
Next one, I'll leave Enforcer up. Get your thoughts on this one, sir. We got Cage and Cope versus FTR featuring Stokely, scowling on the outside. I love that picture. Why he looking like that? Stokely in the top corner.
You'll get no holes.
Yeah.
You'll get no holes at all.
For the AEW World Tag Team Championship in an I Quit match.
Is it still a street fight I Quit match or just an I Quit match?
No, this is
I think I Quit match
baby.
makes it a street fight.
Yeah,
exactly.
This is gonna be a feel good moment. CNC gonna win. It's gonna be a feel good moment.
DNC.
Yeah, especially in New
Cage
York.
and Cope.
Especially in New York.
CNC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stokely just looking over there like he's saying, I'm short, I'm bald, I can't get any hoes.
I've been struggling my whole life.
You raggedy bitches.
This is holy. Yeah.
That's what he's saying. You raggedy bitch.
A holy man that can't get no hoes. It's crazy.
That's unconstitutional.
All right.
No.
Miss, thoughts on this one? I don't know if we heard from you.
Yeah, CNC's gonna win.
Okay.
I guess that's about all I got.
Yeah.
I can't even thought
I can't wait
that.
to see it.
Wow, with so much emotion, yo. So yeah, DNC going to win.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
It is what it is.
All right. Well, we'll keep Miss South up. We'll rotate to the next match. Swerve versus Bandito for the men's quarterfinal of the Owen.
Yeah, I love the setup.
What's your thoughts?
I
on
love
that
the setup for this match, especially since they took it over to Ring of Honor since Bandito wrestles on both shows.
Right.
Personally, I want Swerve to win the Owen, so he has to win this match first. The only issue is Brody King may get in the way. Not saying he's going to get involved in this match, but if Swerve wins, he'll have to face Brody next. So will he beat Brody again? I don't know. But I can't wait to see this match because Bandito actually, you know, if I'm excluding the Hangman World Title win last year, probably my favorite match of the year was Bandito versus Takeshita, which we saw live on that Ring of Honor pay-per-view in Dallas. So I'm expecting a great match. I'm hoping Swerve wins.
All right.
We just sleeping on
Kaijin, what's your thoughts, sir?
I am anxious to see it, number one, mainly because, you know, Swerve's one of my favorite wrestlers. And Swerve versus Bandito, I mean, Mid-South brought it up earlier. You know, Bandito and Takeshita, really awesome match. Just imagining what these two will put into because they're such great workers. You know, we said that Okada versus Takeshita is going to steal the show. I think Swerve and Bandito may say, "Hold my beer and watch this." You're muted.
Oh, shit.
Chris.
I'm muted.
There you go, Chris.
No.
I was about to say you're muted,
my,
sir.
My bad. Interesting dynamic that we have here. I feel Swerve is gonna win. He's gonna play dirty, and I believe he's gonna fuck up Bandito. But it's not gonna be easy. I can definitely tell you that it's not gonna be easy. But yeah, I see Swerve winning.
All right.
You okay? You need some Wawa?
Stadium Stampede. Jericho and the Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand and the Don Callis family and the Dog. It's gonna be pandemonium. But who do you all think is gonna come out on top?
I think it's Jericho. Yeah.
I'm sorry, and the Elite. I'm sorry, I didn't name the Elite. Yeah, Hurt Syndicate and the Elite.
Jericho.
Remember that Mad TV sketch where Keegan Michael Key wore that shower cap and had no shirt on and would always just be overly excited about stuff with people like, "Sir, what did you think about this?" That's what my thoughts are. This match gonna be crazy as hell. Pandemonium. It's Pandemonium 2020.
Pandemonium.
All right.
But I got a question. Do you think it's going to be crazier than last year? Last year was just insane.
That's the thing. Like the stadium stampedes, Anarchy in the arenas, they always seem to one up each other. Like last year's upped the year prior. You know, when they were playing, you know, the final countdown, and then you have Matt Jackson getting up on the microphone saying, "We get charged such and such money every time we play that song." And then the following year, Kenny Omega's like, "Look, that song's great, but let's play some early 2000s, you know, heavy metal rock." And they play Bodies for like 7-8 minutes on a loop, you know, until somebody messes up the speaker. So I can only imagine
intentionally.
Intentionally. So I can only imagine, like, you know, Judas is gonna play, you know, on a loop. But I can expect to see so much more being done within this match. There's so many creative minds involved in this match. Not just Jericho, but Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, MVP, who is, you know, not a participant, but, you know, a part of like the Hurt Syndicate. There's so many like innovative minds that have so many great ideas that is going to leave our mouths just, you know, on the floor watching this match.
So let us not confuse Stadium Stampede with Anarchy in the Arena, because they don't play the music at Stadium Stampede. Remember, the Stadium Stampede always been in football stadiums, and the Anarchies and Arenas are the ones where they actually play the music at, you know, during the loop. So we may not even get that. We don't even know where the match is going to be at, because if you remember, the first Stadium Stampede was in an empty stadium. The second one, they had it, they pre-taped it and played it for the crowd right after COVID, during the first show. So we have no idea what we're going to get when it comes to this. I wanted them to announce it as Anarchy in Arena, but they announced it as Stadium Stampede. So if it's actually Stadium Stampede, how Stadium Stampede has always been, because they've only done 2 or 3 of them, it may not even be in the arena where we'll be at. I hope it is, but it may not be.
Well, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Whatever.
All right, and the last match I have is Will Ospreay and Samoa Joe. Another quarter-final match for the Owen. Oh, yeah, you gotta pick one.
William.
I think it's Will Ospreay.
Billy Goat.
Yeah.
Joe will make you believe and make you second guess that Will Ospreay is winning, but I say Billy Goat comes out on top.
Okay.
This is a true test. Fuck that match you had with Ace Austin. Good match, by the way, but
yes.
You want to see how your neck really feels? Joe is going to make sure you are right.
Oh, that muscle buster?
Yeah, Doctor, whoever that dude is, he could clear you, but Joe will make sure you are right. You know what I mean? I'm not sleeping on Joe, though. I'm not going to sleep on Joe. It's going to be, you're going to earn this victory. You're going to earn this victory. But
I love the story that they're telling, but if he beats Joe and I've been thinking about this since we talked about it earlier, I don't believe Will Ospreay should win this match because I don't believe Will Ospreay has struggled enough. He lost to Mark Davis a couple of weeks ago. He literally lost to Mark Davis a couple of weeks ago, and now he's going to beat Samoa Joe. I don't think that story with him and his neck and trying to be a different wrestler, I don't think that's complete yet. I think he needs to struggle more. I think there needs to be more of a struggle. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people want him to win the title in his home country at All In. I love Will Ospreay. He's in my top 5, but I'm not one of them. I don't want him to win the title at All In. I just don't. I don't even want him to win the Owen. I want Swerve to win the Owen.
I think you're very bitter, and I think you're borderline being racist towards him. I don't think you like Billy. I don't think you like Billy Goats. I think that's what that is.
Wow. I love
and I feel it. Yeah, I think you are lying to me and everybody else.
When you see me yelling Ospreay during his entrance on Sunday,
I'm not going to see you, sir. You're going to be all the way in the front row.
No, I'm not going to be on the front row.
Okay.
He's going to be ringside.
I thought about moving up there though.
Oh, you still got? Oh, wait, it's sold out. Never mind.
Yeah, it's sold out now.
Yeah.
Anybody that's
he's a large cup of
yeah.
He's a large cup of eat. Listen, man. I first of all, I love this match because it's 2 different styles, and like I just said, Joe go to test him. But go back to what you just said. You gotta remember one thing. Will is in a situation that I never saw nobody in a situation before. He's in 2 storylines in 2 different companies that's intertwined at the same time, right? Because I know the United Empire got something to say after what happened this past week. But he's trying to change his moveset. He's trying to wrestle like Kushida, by the way. That's what I wanted to say yesterday, light skin. He was trying to wrestle like Kushida by working on the arm.
Oh, the Kimura lock?
Yeah, with the Kimura lock and stuff, the hoverboard lock and stuff like that. And like I said, with Joe's gonna be that one. All right, we're gonna see if you're ready or not. But if you want him to suffer, you want Will Ospreay to suffer. This would be his. Let's say he wins the Open, and he do get the title shot in London. This would be his second ever AEW title shot, and to lose at home. You don't think that's suffering enough? In Wembley, when he's undefeated? Where he's
You want me to
he's
answer that?
undefeated in Wembley, by the way.
You want me to answer that?
That's suffering.
Let me tell you why I don't consider that suffering.
Why?
Sure, it'll be a sad story for him not to win. But that literally means he wins and wins and wins and wins until he gets to All In. You're saying you want him to, he just beat what's his name the other day, so now you want him to win Sunday and then win again his next Owen match and then his next Owen match and then win the champion, the trophy, the Owen trophy, and then go to All In. That ain't suffering at all.
What did I just say?
Forward.
What was I just say? He's intertwined with two storylines, right? He just won
Hater.
a 6-man title. He just won a 6-man title, so he won. Then he won again. So he already won 2 matches in a row. I'm counting the New Japan match because again, it's 2 stories going on at one time with one guy. So he won the 6-man titles, and he just won this match, his first match in AEW, which again was a good match. Shout out to Ace Austin. But now you about to face Samoa Joe, who's already pissed off because he's still pissed off because he lost his belt to MJF in the way that he lost his belt. And this is like I think the first opportunity for Joe even to get a shot on the road again, a title shot again. So it ain't gonna be no easy cake for him, especially if Mark Davis, the guy that he lost to that you brought up, beats Jungle Jack Perry. And he's waiting for Will Ospreay, the guy that put him out. Revenge.
Hate.
We know.
I think that's the card, fellas.
All right. So everybody, this was a damn good show. We're gonna wrap it up with final thoughts. Get you guys out here.
Final thoughts. I'm first. Holy shit. I don't really have much to say except for I can't wait to see Mid-South Ziggy for the first time and have a good time with the fellas next week. My brother light skin already told you got homework assignment. You are in charge. Wish you would have been there, but screw your job, by the way. But can't wait to see everybody there. Can't wait for Ashe Wrestling's on that Saturday before Double Nothing. On the Super Juniors is doing good. Y'all want to know. And again, we talk a lot about fandom and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, love what you love. Wrestling is not gatekeep. All right, you love what you love, but like Miss South said earlier, don't tell me what I need to love. All right, that's the one thing you're not gonna tell nobody up here on this panel. We go like what we like. We go talk about what we like. We go support what we like or love, and that's just the bottom line to it. Now, if you want to go in that era of debating us, well, don't want to go there with Mr. Dilworth though, because your feelings gonna get hurt, and then you want to try to get them blocked, and we're not having that. We're not having that. Our sponsors love us. Well, can't wait to see y'all next week, brothers. I'm done though.
I'll be quick. So I'm watching over here on my side screen. I'm watching myself celebrate on that Hangman documentary that y'all were talking about. And the reason why, I'm sorry, I gotta go. The reason why I was so excited is because right before me celebrating like that, I'm not gonna walk you through the entire thing, but in a nutshell, the collision before All In, Swerve and Hangman, if you remember, were in the back. And Swerve kind of halfway apologized and said he messed up and all that stuff, he kind of leaned toward he wanted Hangman to win and all that. But then during the match, Swerve came out with the chain, threw the chain into the ring. Hangman took the chain, hung Moxie over the ring. Moxie taps out.
Quickly.
The camera pans over to Swerve, and everybody remembers that gif of Swerve with his arm crossed, with the gold thing around his that. And then from there, the best thing in pro wrestling happened when the match was over. Not the match. I know we always talk about how we love wrestling, but you know, the storytelling is what a lot of folks has focused on in the last few years. The best story in pro wrestling in 2025 was when Hangman opened that briefcase, held that title over his head, and everybody in that arena either shouted or cried. And I'm not gonna say which one or two I did.
You already did. I clipped it. Remember? Yeah, we already got it. So don't worry about it.
Was there?
That's right. So I will never, ever in my life forget that moment. And it all happened for the most part, in 2025 over a title that we hadn't seen in 10 months. Man. Yeah, goosebumps. That's right.
I might bring this chain with me.
See if they'll let it in.
Right. They will. It's plastic.
You know, because technically that's a terrorist item. You know, can't bring those items in.
Or an object.
Foreign object, exactly. It has to be 2 inches. Pause.
Hey.
Oh man,
we need that on the soundboard immediately.
Yeah. Pause. Wait.
719 right for pride.
Guys are like, let me know when y'all finish so I can go.
I can say what I gotta say.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep this short. I'm excited for Double or Nothing. Wish I was going, but yes, as we all know, certain events has kept me from being able to make it out there with my boys. But I wish them nothing but the best, and I know they're gonna have a blast. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm getting better day by day. It's just it's a struggle, to say the least. Because last week was the very first Mother's Day that I had to spend without my mother. Both my parents are gone now. It's just me and my brother. Something that my dad always used to say, eventually it's just going to be you and him. It's hard to believe that that's now a reality. But honestly, I not only have my younger brother, but I got a whole family right here with Heels for Life, as well as a whole nother family of people I can count on and depend on as well. So for those who have reached out to me over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I thank you and I appreciate you so much. I'm going to do everything I can to make my parents proud.
They already are.
You're already doing it, big dog. But once again, that's the power of community, man. You're not in it alone.
Exactly.
Now I do have some sad news I have to report as well. Due to my curriculum that I have right now, I will not be in New York this upcoming weekend. Just to be completely transparent with you all, I am on academic probation right now in the doctorate program for getting a B in the class. They don't play with B, and so I got to lock in. I had a talk with my academic counselor, and we got to get this shit back on track. So I got to lock in at the end of this month with my exams and start my dissertation and everything like that. And I'll be with my boy Lightskin in the stands and cheering y'all on. Now, you know, do I want to do this? No, but you know, I gotta stay focused, and I know that I'll be able to catch the next one. With that being said, I also will have to take a slightly reduced role with producing the show and everything like that I did speak with Chris already, so I'm just letting everyone else know this. I'm not going away for a long time. I'm not leaving the podcast. I just got to lock in, if that makes sense. Hopefully everyone will understand. But yes, that's all that I got for right now. I'll still be here to help on the back end with everything. Is just being present on like the weekly shows, right? And it'll be a little sporadic here and there. Okay. Until we get things back on track, then we'll pick up like nothing happened. But just gotta, be upfront with everybody. That's how we do things. Definitely appreciate it.
Cool.
And then Chris.
Yes, sir.
And give us the benediction and go ahead and close us out for tonight's festivities, kind sir.
I don't have anything else. Great show.
You ready to get in that jacuzzi tub?
No, it's Betty
He like,
time. I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Okay. So yeah, because like I said, like my house is only like 20 minutes from here, so it's not too far. I'm just focused on my toilet being fixed, and I can resume my duties. But yeah, y'all, I had so much fun with y'all tonight. I had a shitty ass weekend, but for some reason, every time I come on the show and this hotel, for some reason, just kind of brighten up my spirits. But yes, if I see you guys, if you are going to be in Queens this weekend, please hit your boys up. If you want to meet up somewhere, because I know Brett has a agenda for us once we land, so we're supposed to be going out somewhere in New York once we land. So as far as the subscribers, I am going to come up with a plan to have someone host the stream. So it won't be me, but it will probably be either Ziggy if he's not busy, or it will be probably 13. But I'll talk to one of them. Yeah, someone should be available to do that. So I'll make sure that that's handled so you guys can watch Double or Nothing. And once again, I think we got some more subscribers right now. Currently, we're at 934. So thank you for the new people that subscribed.
Yeah, we're at 921 earlier, 925, I think.
Yeah, 925. Yep. Nice. So appreciate y'all. I can't wait. Can't wait to meet y'all in Queens. But until that time, my name is Chris from the #Heals for Life. That is Light Skin Gouging. That is Enforcer, Mid-South, and Ziggy. And we will see you guys hopefully next week. If not, I'll see you guys on the cookout. 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. Peace.
What's going on, everybody? We're going to take a quick break to hit that like button to cheer up this poor wrestling fan. In 3, 2, 1.